Hello everybody, it's Everalt4 for another episode of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we did things. I honestly don't remember. It was last week. Yeah, usually I do things earlier, but it involved quests, I'm pretty sure. And it involved crafting things, and off-screen, that's what it was. Off-screen, I collected things. Not that. There's my items. I collected lots and lots of ingredients for all the things that I wanted to make, except for a few. I didn't collect all the iron diamonds. I'll explain that in a minute. First of all, we got a achievement off screen, which I'll show now, for Swain stealing 50 items, I believe. Also, I ran into an amazing luck with finding Tokos, which you shall now see a sped up montage of. Well, not really a montage. You'll see sped up the 3 encounters I had right now.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Yes, which leads us to being horrifically overleveled. Look at this. Everybody leveled up like 10 levels. I have no idea where we were before, but except for these guys. Poor William. But yeah, so now like Smasher only like leveled up 3 times. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not looking at the stuff beforehand now, but let's see. You know what? Let me pull up the recording and see where everybody was at. at the end of the day. Here, at the end of episode 65. Where were we? We were level 37. Yeah, so almost 10 levels for us. And let's just see where. There we go. Okay. So at the end of last episode, barring some enemy battles, Ponyo was around level 1 because we had just metamorphosed him. Rosso was about level 26. Smasher was level 6. Haku was level 21. Gogo, there's Gogo. Gogo was level 24. Spirited was level 25. Gunther was level 33. Jabbo over here was level 30. As you can see, we did in fact raise him to the max that we needed him to be. Not the max, but you know what I mean, for the quest. So that actually helped out. Tintin was level 21, and Zabumafu here was level 21. Zabumafu was out of the party, if you remember. So yeah, Swain was 36, Esther was 37, and Oliver was 37. So yeah, lots of levels. I don't suggest you do that because now the game is going to be way too easy. I'm talking and talking and talking and not even doing anything. But yeah, so we're not going to really have to level grind at all. Also, I caught one of the creatures that I need for Derpwin, but I didn't really have any luck otherwise, and I really didn't want to grind monsters because I'm way too overleveled. Also, like I said, that's why I didn't do the Iron Diamond. So what I want to do is the next battle in the Solosseum, the next round I should say, round rank D, and then we're going to make a vast majority of the items that we wanted to craft. In the description is going to be a list of all the items that I grinded for and where I found them, either draw points or enemy steals or what have you. So if you want to, go with that. Anyway, round 1, the Grimalkin Reapers. Instead of the Grim Reapers. Allow us to show you what Grimalkin are capable of. Prepare yourself. Okay, so off screen also, Smasher learned, they're so cute. Smasher learned probably my favorite move in the game, a move called Ear Splitter, which we've seen before. I wish I could have shown you on screen, but I mean, he learned it. I guess I did show you on screen. He learned it from the Togus, I think. But essentially, it's an AoE attack, or attack all enemies. Now, yeah, I guess AoE attack, and just use it at the beginning of each battle, and this happens. Yep, lots and lots of damage. Okay, so I would just say, yeah, just do all-out attack. I really don't think that there's any way that we could possibly lose this, but I could be mistaken. You don't want to like entirely waste your MP when you're doing these, even if you think you're gonna win. As you can see, they can't hurt Smasher because he's Smasher. Who should I give that to? I guess send out Ponyo if someone else doesn't grab that first. Okay, so let's do a slash dance on the last Purloiner. Oh, this is not nice. He has like 1 health. But as you can see, we're doing a little better than we did when we were doing the rank E bass. Wow! But yeah, so I recommend if you have someone with Ear Splitter, just starting off each round with that, because that's going to take a chunk off your enemy's health. It can be MP intensive sometimes, but not always. Oh my, you're pretty good at this. Thank you. Basket Casey. Seems we are your next opponents. Oh, I'm sorry. Seems we're your next opponents. Yeah, the Castaway Cover Girls. I imagine the sight of our outfits make you want to go to the beach, yes? Well, defeat us and we shall think about taking you. Oh, you tease. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to yell at all of you guys. The Castaway Cover Girls. Yeah, so they also have just normal enemies, really. Once again, Ear Splitter. Let's see how much, what percent. It takes about 1/3 of their health off, really. As you can see, I didn't even have to switch Smasher out because at this point his defense is way too high. Let's use Rolling Stone on the Hooray since he seems that he needs a... Yeah, so we can really take down all these enemies with Smasher alone at this point. So this is the real reason why I love Smasher as a character. You know, the Dinosaurus slash Destrosaurus. Or Demolsaurus. No, he's a Destrosaurus now, isn't he? Yeah. The Demolsaurus is the last one, I think. I suppose you want us to take you to the beach now, no? Well, perhaps when you're a little older. Oh god, what? I feel like that there's a game I should be quoting. Oh, hey, little Tommy Stout. Long time no see, Oliver. I was like, long time no see, Oliver. You're up against me next. Yep, it's little Tommy Stout from Ding Dong Dell who gave us Zaboomafoo. Have you met my new friend? I found him while I was playing by the seaside. Watch out, he's really strong. Yeah, this guy actually has a bounty monster. The cheater? I want one of those. I love turtles so much. But anyway, it's a Shell Raiser. Shell Raiser is going to be a little tougher, obviously. Ear Splitter might not be the best idea because there's only one of him, but it still does a lot of damage. As you can see, he does have a lot more health, but there's only one of him now. He is going to increase his defense, so you might want to debuff if you have any. Let's see, I don't think we have any debuffs. We just have Burden, but that's really not going to do anything. Yeah, that missed him anyway. He's strong against physical attacks as far as I know. Why would I send you out? Let's try Snowblower. He learned Snowblower, but I think we saw that already. A lot of the familiars learned a bunch of new moves, so maybe I'll just cycle around to show you. Let's see, you have Slash and Burn, which is a single... Oh, it's not a single attack, it's actually a oh wow. Slash and Burn is a line attack, which means if you get... It targets one enemy, but if you get multiple enemies in a row... Did you learn anything new? No. If you get multiple enemies in a row, it can attack them all, and it's really fun. I feel like you... No, I guess not. You learned Ill Wind, but I'm pretty sure you had that already. It actually did a fair amount of damage. Let's try Hot Huff. I don't remember if he's weak to anything. Wow, that... Oh, 100 there. It was like 16, really? Let's see, what do you have? You have Water Spout. I think we learned that in an episode. Wow, okay, that's not good. Crosswind, I think is also a line attack. Yeah, so as you can see, it like goes across, and we killed him. It goes across the screen, so if you have a bunch of enemies, especially if you attack them like right as the battle starts, when they're all still lined up, you can hit them all. And it's the Slash and Burn is fantastic against some of the enemies in the Winter Wonderlands. It's great. Cool, handling familiars is harder than I thought. You make it look so easy, Oliver. We're kind of over-leveled, kid. But yeah, I did not intend to get over-leveled. I wasn't looking for the Tokos. I was trying to farm some of the other enemies for items, but yeah, that's what happened. We get a hot-blooded, check it and see. Got a fever of 103. Come on, baby, do you do more than dance? Hot-blooded, hot-blooded. Anyway, we're pretty much going to make everything here. So, tonic we can get, but it's really hard, so I didn't bother finding one. Milk chocolate. I also bought a lot of like the basic ingredients that you can buy. Chocolate bonbons. Yay. Creamy flan. Banana flan. Frosty flan. Yeah, we got the jars of Bumbler honey from Ding Dong Dell. Fruity flan. The green grapes are kind of annoying. Sour grapes, I think I had to steal from an enemy. Let's see, the Angula was from a draw point. The Dumpty eggs were, I think you buy them. I don't know. Breeze cake. Yeah, the Gust plume we had to steal, which was actually kind of annoying. That's one of the ones I got last. The glow claps were pretty easy to find. I think we had them already anyway. The spring water, we just had to keep going to the same draw points over and over. That was pretty easy. Also, you could steal them. We're missing... Alright, I have to make myself a game pie. I was like, what? I got more rumble nuts so I can make the game pie, so I can make pie on the bone, which doesn't make any sense, but it looks pretty cool. Let's see, we got Soft Scoop Ice Cream. The Gnome Beard was pretty easy to find. That's also just from a draw point. The draw points respawn like every 5 to 7 minutes, so if you keep flying around the world picking up the draw points, you can kind of keep going around. The Sun Crystals were kind of annoying to get. There's a specific enemy by Perdita that you have to steal them from. And it's not hard to get them, but those enemies are strong, and it makes it really easy to get yourself overleveled, which I keep saying because that's what happened. Also, yeah, so we made all the things that we could here, pretty much everything except for the Sage's Secret. So now, we got ourselves a Soldier Sword, so let's make a Champion Sword. Nice. Let's see, we can make ourselves Champion Spear. Okay, so the Iron Diamonds I only got a few of, so I'm not going to be able to make everything, so I just want to see what we have that requires the diamonds. I need like another 10. Let's see, so the spear needs the diamonds. This is fine, so we'll make that. The Bane Flowers, this Haunted Claws you buy in... The Haunted Claws you buy somewhere. The Woodland Claws you buy in Tahiti. The Haunted Claws I think you buy in Hamelin, maybe? But yeah, so that we got those. So yeah, occasionally poisons an enemy, and this is a bit stronger, and it's Wind Elemental, so that's pretty cool. We also got the Ice Queen Claws, which the Snow Witch Claws, I honestly don't remember where we find it. And that's it for that, except for the Champion Spear. I might make that in a second, but we'll see. Let's see, we have the armors, so... Yeah, the Rumble Nuts you just had to keep farming and stealing. Pretty sure you could farm them in some way. It's a cool looking armor, by the way. Let's see, the Royal Armor, Coldstones and Drill Screws, okay. Very nice. Champion's Armor, so this also used the Iron Diamonds. I might make... No, it's plus 10 attack, but I don't really want that. So we can make two things out of with the Iron Diamonds. This, I ran out of teal wood? Really? I thought I got extra. Huh. I'll go get some more. I'll find the paper that I wrote everything on. Ripple Robes. I'm also out of Blizzard Blooms. Could have sworn I got extras of those. See, for the things that I had already, I didn't really write down what I needed more of. Champion Shield needs you know, we're gonna use our Iron Diamonds on that. We're also out of Drill Screws. Blessed Helm. Yeah, we have plenty for that. It's nice. Stripy Cloak, Breezy Cloak. Yes, we got enough for this too. And Champion's Cloak needs more Drill Screws as well, and this needs lots of stuff. Wait, oh, we have that equipped. Right. I was like, what? We just need a few more Blizzard Blooms. Okay, here we have the Soulflame Necklace. Okay, the Drakestone was really hard to get. There's a certain enemy I think you have to get it stolen from. But it's okay. The Sawtooth Ring you also steal. And the increases familiar stamina is pretty nice though. Let's see. I need 2 more Drakestones, or the other thing that I didn't get. It was the iron diamonds and the Drakestones, because they were both. I would have been like level 50 on everybody by the time I got all that. Same with the Salamander Scale. I thought I had a second Soldier Sword, but I guess not. Let's see, Ironclad Badge. We needed Drakestones. Could have sworn I bought the Drunk Shield, the Grunt Shield too, but we can make this. So yeah, so after I finish this recording session, let's make ourselves the Champion Spear. After I finish this recording session, I'm gonna go and you know, see what else I need to buy or whatever. So let's see, we got the Blazing Sword, which I'm gonna keep on him because we're gonna be in the ice area for a little while longer. You definitely. And what was it giving at the hot-blooded badge? Hot-blooded badge increases movement speed. You don't need that. What does this do? +5. That may as well for now. Eventually I'm gonna give him something that increases his attack speed, and that's just gonna be amazing. I still don't want to give that to him because the enemies that we're gonna be facing are resistant. Let's see, -22, -17, -11, -24. Why is it giving you +56, +53? Why is it giving you the royal armor? Oh, because it doesn't decrease your evasion as much. Yeah, you know what? I agree. Also, look at his attack and defense right now. It's beautiful, isn't it? You, lightning bolts, you really don't need at the moment. I'll give you the champions. Oh, wait. Sorry, the royal spear. Okay, and... Okay, so I gave medals and things to people. I kind of want to try rank C now because I'm feeling sassy. Let's see, where are we at for time? Yeah, unfortunately this episode isn't gonna have that much in the way of progress. The tree fellas. The tree fellas, like there's three of them. Here, no forced wear. Want to go back. Sorry, Chief. Gonna have to kill you instead. Okay, so they got some moderate guys. There's a Prohawk there, yeah. A Mohawk, Dunce Cap, and Spike Tyke. So we're gonna start off the way we always start off, with the Ear Splitter. Now that we're also higher level, we'll be able to, woohoo, 300. Okay, you're all gonna die now. We'll be able to use our stuff a lot. Like we have 161 MP. The problem is that, you know, Ear Splitter takes a little while to, I didn't kill him, really? You know what, let's get him out of here so I can do some quick attacks. But yeah, we'll be able to use Ear Splitter, like, at least twice per round because we're overpowered, as I've said. But between Smasher and Tintin, we really can't lose at this point, so it's nice. It's nice. Boss, we up next? Daddy! Yeah, the three twins. What? We're the three twins, but we ain't feeling ourselves today. Broken-hearted we are. It's a lot of us. You don't seem very surprised. Yeah, okay, the three twins? That doesn't... It's called being triplets. Oh, hey, they have, yeah, Sharper, Parper, Sprout, Sprite, and Sea Naiad. Okay. Very cool. But we're gonna have to yell at them. Yay! Wow, 300 to that last guy. Yeah. Let's get you out. Gonna go up here and use Snowblower on you, I guess. As you can see, one of them, the Naiad's gone already. Sharper, Parper followed suit very fast. And I'm sorry, Sprout Sprite, but I'm gonna have to slash you to death with my fire!
We did it!
This should make our trek through the next dungeon a bit easier, though. Just a bit easier. Flippin' heck, man! First Miley and Sally steal our thunder and stage, and now you give us a thrashing. Man, will never let us hear the end of this. Sorry. La Automateur. It is I, the one and only Automata, and you are to be my very next adversary, n'est-ce pas? Who the heck are you? Should probably give him a deeper voice. Observe beside me the greatest creation robotic the world has ever seen. The force, the grace. Do you really think you will triumph over him? Yep. And we fight a Beam Man by himself. This is not going to go well for Beam Man. But yes, the Beam Man is one of the possible upgrades for Tintin. Wow, you were faster than my Ear Splitter. Unfortunately, you can't stop me. But yeah, just go all out against this guy. He has, as you can see, a truckload of defense. And I'm trying to think what he's weak to. Oh god, he confused us. No. No. Okay. I wasn't counting on the being confused. Ha! The being confused part. So yeah, Esther's down for the count, unfortunately. And this is gonna hurt. Let's see, how are you doing? Okay, Swain is not doing well. Let's see if I can heal him before he dies. You know what? I'm gonna take control of Swain, and we. Oh wow, that's why you sent him out. Okay, I gotta let. Oliver, how'd you get yourself killed? Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this, and we're gonna have to come back. Oh well. The sad part is the rest of it was so easy. I really thought I have to find out what B-Men's weakness is, and then we can try to exploit that next time. I was gonna switch back, but that was gonna hit all of us regardless, and I'm weak to that. Okay. Ouch. I just wanted the health. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna die, unfortunately. I was not prepared for a world without. Smasher. Yeah. Well, which means that we get to go a little bit onward in the game. First things first, we have people that we can metamorphose. Magnifique victory was certain from the very beginning, just as I thought. Oui, ma création robotique a veritable work of art. Yeah. Shut up. Rub it in, why don't you? Yeah, train more in return. Go home and be a family man. Okay, so let's see. Tricks. So, yeah. He's in his final stage, so we don't care. You still have Healing Rain. We got Shower Curtain and all sorts of fun stuff. Distrocerus has Ear Splitter. He's going to learn Belly Buster in a couple of turns, so I'll replace Rolling Stone. Belly Buster's quite good. He learned Crosswind, which is why we have that. That's the fan move. Also, Water Spout, which is nice. Bubble Bath, Water Bomb, Thunderbolt, they're all the same. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I fed him a bunch, and now he has the third slot, which means that we will give him Thunderstorm. Let's see, learned Crosswind, which is why he has Crosswind, and he has Phantom Fang still. You have Crosswind as well, but I like Short Circuit because for some reason it confuses people. I guess we'll replace Rolling Stone with Belly Buster, and yeah, he still has all sorts of fun stuff. Also, let's see, who can Metamorphose? So, he can Metamorphose, but we're gonna wait. Haku can Metamorphose, and I think we might do it. I just want to see what his max level is. Tintin can Metamorphose, and I think we might do that too. And probably Gunther as well. Let me just see. Hold on one second. Alright, so yeah, let's do some... So we're going to be metamorphosing Tintin, Gunther, and Haku. We're going to wait on Smasher because he, like I said, I want him to get at least Belly Buster, but I do want to make him max level. Everybody else here, yeah. So let us go to the creature cage. Start with Haku here. Haku is a sun type, which means we can give him a Sunbow Jump Drop. So the Dragette turns into a Dragamuffin or a Bedraggle. The Dragamuffin has more attack. The Bedraggle is more defense. The Dragamuffin is more magic attack. This one is more magic defense. And the accuracy and evasion are the same. This one's fire-based. This one is dark-based if you want to have someone who's strong against dark attacks. Fortunately, he doesn't learn any dark attacks. Also, his regular attacks that he does learn kind of stink. Whereas the Dragamuffin learns some fantastic attacks, in my opinion, which is why we're going to be choosing him. Also, he looks cooler. Bum 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 bottom bum 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 ram bum bum ba da 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 da. Yeah, we got a shiny Charizard. Okay, so that's that. Now on to Tintin. You can see Tintin, we also have 3 hearts. I don't remember if that was something I did on screen or off screen, but I did feed a bunch of people. Anyway, the Iron Man turns into a Steam Man, or the Beam Man that we were just beaten up by. As you can see, the movement speed goes down even further, so I might give him something to increase his movement speed. The Steam Man has more magic attack, whereas the Beam Man has more regular attack. And that's pretty much the only difference. The Beam Man also learns more magic attacks, where the Steam Man learns physical. Or, I mean, the same thing. But I'm going to go with the Steam Man because I like his attacks better. He learns something at level 42 called Haymaker, which is one of the most strongest attacks. But anyway, bum 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 ba da da ba da da. Tintin Metamorphosing Steam Man. Yeah, and then now he can use another trick. And finally, Gunther. Gunther is also a star type, so we're going to give him a Dumbo Star Drop. And Gunther turns from the Burly Hurly into the Hercules, or the Hurlabaloo. The Hercules has a little less attack, but more defense. The Hurlabaloo has more attack. And so this is defensive, this is attackive. Personally, I like the Hercules because he also learns some fun stuff. Neither of these you can find or catch in the wild. You can only get Burly Hurly and metamorphose it upward. I honestly don't know what I would want. I think I went with the Hercules last time, and he does have more attack in the long run, but I think I'm gonna go with the Hurlabaloo this time just to shake it up. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to be using him. He was the first to go in my party when I first played this game. But anyway, bum 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 ba da 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 da. So they're both pretty good options, though. They both get pretty nice attack as they go up. So yeah. And oh, he's so cute. Let's give him some chocolate. Yay! He looks so happy. Let's give him some accuracy too. That's like the second most increased stat, accuracy. Okay. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I apologize that we didn't actually do anything, but we did cool stuff. And before I forget, I also have to remember that these guys are all level 1 now. Should I switch him with somebody? You know what? Fine. We're going to finish off the episode fulfilling this quest, and then that's going to be it. How about that? Let's travel to Yule, and then we'll go to that cave. So yeah, I apologize that we didn't really do much in this episode. I just wanted to show off the fact that we're so horribly overpowered. But I promise in the next episode we're actually going to continue onward and go to that... go to the stone cavern place. You know, that the chief finally let us into, that we're going to be so horrifically overpowered for it's not going to be funny. But anyway, let's talk to this lady. Ghostly lady. Who's that lady? Why are there footprints here if you're dead? Just saying. And let's use... Spirit Medium. I want to use Spirit Large. My Jabberguppy, I don't believe it. Those muscles. I don't think you'll have any problem surviving without me now. Can I ask you one more favor? What is it? Would you mind lending my Jabberguppy? Yeah, you get to keep him. It's like Shuckle from Pokemon Gold and Silver. If you likes you enough, then it stays with you after the guy has you raise it. Or you just never give it back. But here you always get it. You get Snowblower Gem, 1500 Guilders, and 5 Stampy Stamps. This quest is really annoying. I don't think my Jabber... Oh yeah, and she gives you new alchemy formula. This is just to make the Jumbo Planet drop, which I guess we'll make since we can have it because we got planet crystals. I guess I'll put that in the description too if Future Dovey remembers it. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, I will meet you right outside of the Glittering Grotto. Pretty sure we don't really have any other quests that we can do. No, it's just Derwin's thing. Okay. Yay. Yay. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to leap for joy. Anyway, this has been Several Told 4, the new Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.